Samsung's newest foldable device, the Z Flip 5 is here, and there are a lot of new things here that you should know about. So, welcome to the video. What's up guys, Anubhav here. If you guys do enjoy it, feel free to drop a like, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you press on the bell icon because we'll be covering the latest tech from now on. And with that said, let's talk about this bad boy and let's not waste any time. The Z Flip 5 now has a totally revamped outside cover display, which is the biggest that we have seen yet. Now, this is a 3.4-inch Super AMOLED panel from the guys over at Samsung, and it's also powered and protected by the Gorilla Glass Victus 2, which is also on the primary display, which is absolutely amazing. And yeah, this is just a great cover display because you can customize the cover display based on the different panels. So these are widget-based panels that have different functions like the weather, a quick dial of your favorite contacts, supported applications like YouTube and Netflix that you can use on the outside display, calendars, dialers, etc, etc. Now you can either customize them in the app itself in the settings and make the panels appear in the order you want them to, or whenever you are on any panel, simply pinch out and you can select from the available panels and directly go into them without wasting time, which is really cool. You can also answer incoming notifications and messages from the cover display itself. Simply open up the cover display, swipe to the left to view your current notifications, and from here there's a full-size keyboard so you can reply to your messages and you don't even have to open up the phone, which I think is awesome. When you do open up that display, however, you will be greeted with a 6.7-inch dynamic AMOLED display, 120 Hz of refresh rate, HDR10+, 1750 nits of peak brightness. Hey, let me stop myself right there and be honest with you guys. This is a Samsung display. You know how Samsung makes displays. It's freaking amazing, and it is a delight to use in day-to-day tasks. Speaking of the display, let's talk about two things that a lot of people have questions about, especially if you're considering a flip phone for the first time. That is the hinge and the crease on the display. Let's talk about the crease first. Now, of course, you will feel the crease from time to time given the nature of a folding display and a folding phone, but trust me, it has improved a lot over the previous generations, and I got used to it within the first day of me putting my primary SIM in this phone. So it does not get in the way, and if you set a light wallpaper, you don't even see it when you face the phone head on. Now let's talk about the hinge quality and the hinge itself, because this is a new hinge. Samsung calls it the Flex hinge, and I have to tell you, this hinge is amazing because number one, it allows the phone to fold up completely flat, which makes it look super premium and very nice to look at, very aesthetic if I might say so myself. And secondly, the hinge quality has improved a lot. It feels more sturdy, it feels more premium, and as I said, it just feels like an expensive premium device. You know, we recently tested out the Moto Razr Plus, which was their flip phone, and whenever you used to open that phone up, it just used to feel very flimsy and thin and lanky. The Flip, on the other hand, feels stable, planted, and a heck of a lot more premium than that. Even performance-wise, the Z Flip 5 is no slacker. Powering this phone is the Qualcomm Snapdragon 8 Plus Gen 2 for Galaxy, which is an overclocked SoC. It's a flagship level processor, and the phone performs like that. It's also got 8GB of RAM and 256GB of UFS 4.0 storage, which is awesome, especially considering the fact that because 256GB is actually the base storage variant, so there is no 128GB, which is amazing. Well, coming back to performance, whether it is day-to-day tasks, whether it is intensive gaming, basically anything and everything that you want to do on this phone, it's all a breeze on the Z Flip 5. As far as the cameras are concerned, I do need to spend a little more time with it so I can give you guys my detailed thoughts in the full review. But initial impressions, these cameras are really good. So you get two cameras on the Z Flip 5. The first is a 12 megapixel main sensor with an aperture of f1.8 with OIS. The second is a 12 megapixel ultra wide with an aperture of f2.2. Front camera wise, you also get a 10 megapixel front camera with an aperture of 2.2, but more often than not, you will be using the rear cameras to capture great looking selfies thanks to the cover display. Now, the photos on this phone are crisp, sharp, and detailed. The phone handles HDR situations very well, and there is no color shift when switching among the lenses while capturing the same photo. It also does 4K 60 FPS in video, and the videos also look really good. And of of course, I'll be sure to give you guys more info in the full review that will be up in a while after you see this video on the channel. After all this, the phone comes with a 3700 mAh battery, which feels substantial, which is truly surprising to me. And of course, you get stereo speakers with Dolby Atmos and a side-mounted fingerprint sensor. The Z Flip 5 can be pre-booked now for a starting price of rupees 99,999, which is essentially a lakh. But you can get it for as low as rupees 79,999 with a few bank offers as well as a Samsung upgrade bonus. And for that price, this is the best damn flip phone that I have ever used. It feels complete. See you guys in the next one. This is Anubhav signing out. Make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel, and peace out. Bye-bye.